Have you ever found yourself on a relentless quest for joy and meaning in life? This question is not new. It has echoed through the ages, spoken by philosophers, poets, and everyday individuals alike. One such individual was C.S. Lewis, a renowned author and theologian who embarked on an extraordinary journey from atheism to Christianity, a journey fueled by his unyielding search for joy and meaning. In his work, Surprised by Joy, Lewis paints a compelling portrait of his spiritual voyage. His pursuit of joy was not a mere chase after fleeting happiness, but a profound longing for something more, something transcendent and everlasting. He sought after a joy that was more than a mere emotion, but a state of being, a touch of the divine that brings a sense of fulfillment and satisfaction that worldly pleasures cannot provide. This quest led Lewis to a transformative encounter with God, where he discovered a joy and meaning beyond comprehension. This is beautifully encapsulated in Psalm 16:11. You make known to me the path of life. In your presence there is fullness of joy. At your right hand are pleasures forevermore. This verse, so deeply intertwined with Lewis's journey, captures the essence of his discovery. It speaks of a path to life, a journey towards joy found not in the temporal and material, but in the divine presence of God. Just as the psalmist found joy in the presence of God, so did Lewis. His journey, though marked by skepticism and doubt, led him to a place of faith and certainty. His quest for joy and meaning culminated in the recognition of God's presence, where true joy resides. This journey, this search for joy and meaning is not exclusive to Lewis. It is a journey that each of us can embark on. It is a quest that can lead us to a deeper understanding of our purpose, our value, and our place in this vast universe. The path to life and joy is made known in the presence of God. This is the message that echoes through Lewis's journey, a message that invites us all to seek joy and meaning in the presence of the divine. What does it take to embark on a journey of faith? To answer this, let's delve into C.S. Lewis's transformative journey from skepticism to faith. Lewis was not always a believer. His path was marked by questions, doubts, and a relentless search for truth. This journey mirrors the concept found in Jeremiah 29 verse 13, which states, "You will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart." Lewis's story demonstrates that faith is not a destination but a journey that begins with a sincere search for God and truth. His transformation from a skeptic to a believer didn't happen overnight. It was a gradual process, fueled by his relentless pursuit of truth. But, as Lewis found, when you truly seek God with all your heart, you will find him. His journey underscores the transformative power of faith and highlights that the journey itself is as important as the destination. When you seek God with all your heart, you will find him. Have you ever wondered about the power of surrendering to God? It's a profound question, one that C.S. Lewis himself grappled with on his journey from skepticism to faith. His surrender, though reluctant, was rational, a testament to his intellectual pursuit of truth. This surrender is beautifully captured in the book of James chapter 4 verse 8, "Draw near to God, and he will draw near to you. Cleanse your hands, you sinners, and purify your hearts, you double-minded." This verse illustrates the transformative power of drawing near to God. It's not just about proximity, but about the purification and renewal that comes from such surrender. Just as Lewis discovered, surrendering to God is not a defeat, but a victory. It's a conscious choice to let go of our self-centered desires and embrace the divine will. It's about finding peace in submission and experiencing a renewal of spirit that only comes from divine proximity. Drawing near to God is a journey of purification and renewal. Where does true joy lie? This is a question that C.S. Lewis grappled with throughout his spiritual journey. His answer? In the presence of Christ. Lewis discovered a joy that was unlike any other when he opened his heart to the teachings of Christianity. This profound realization resonates with the message in Philippians 4, where Paul encourages us to rejoice in the Lord always. Again, I will say, rejoice. This isn't a joy that is dependent on the circumstances of our life or the state of the world around us. It isn't fleeting or conditional. It is a constant, a perpetual joy that is rooted in our relationship with Christ. It is a joy that endures, that carries us through the trials and tribulations of life. It is a joy that is available to each and every one of us, if we are willing to open our hearts to it. And so we come to realize that true joy is found in Christ, always. Can suffering have value? This question may seem paradoxical, yet it's a concept deeply embedded in the life and writings of C.S. Lewis. The hardships and sufferings Lewis faced were not meaningless obstacles. Rather, they were transformative experiences that shaped his faith. Just as the Apostle Paul wrote in Romans, we also glory in our sufferings because we know that suffering produces perseverance, character, and character, hope. In this light, suffering is not merely an ordeal to be endured, but a crucible for growth and development. It's through enduring trials that we cultivate resilience, build character, and foster hope. Lewis's journey echoes this sentiment. His sufferings were not in vain but served as stepping stones in his spiritual journey, strengthening his faith and hope. This perspective challenges us to view our own struggles not as mere afflictions, but as opportunities for growth, resilience, and transformation. Suffering can produce perseverance, character, and hope. What is the nature of true love? It's a question that has puzzled philosophers, poets, and thinkers throughout history. But for C.S. Lewis, the answer became clear through his spiritual journey. His understanding of love was deeply influenced by his acceptance of God's love, encapsulated in the biblical verse 1 John chapter 4 verse 19. In this verse we find a profound truth: we love because he first loved us. It's a simple yet profound statement. God's love for us is the initiator, the catalyst, the spark that ignites our capacity to love. This love is not conditional, not based on our actions or our worthiness. It's a love that is given freely, generously, unconditionally. And it is in response to this divine love that we learn to love. It becomes our guide, our model, and our inspiration. This, according to Lewis, is the nature of true love. We love because he first loved us.